everybody is clapping their hands. That's lovely. That's lovely. I will remember all the time this dialogue of Nadia. Assalamu alaikum, and it's very good afternoon. Now this activity came so quickly, just after a day. This is amazing. In fact, it was out of my mind. And when we came here and saw that, oh, okay, today is the activity day. Anyway, today's activity, let me start with the activity. Today's activity is much, much, much better than the APM activity. The result has to come. So overall, it was nice, and I really found one activity the best, and I think that will be the first position activity, and the result will reveal that what I am saying, it is correct. Now, today what I want to say about the Montessori ideas. You see, the world is watching us, and when I see the Facebook, happy faces. Now, what does it reveal? Sad faces, what does that reveal? I posted one pic mentioning that the happy faces reveals the result कि आप लोग जो है बहुत enjoy कर रहे हैं. This is what in fact this time कुछ happiness ज़्यादा मुझे नजर आई, तो मुझे ये अच्छा लगा, because I get the ideas from different notions. इसकी response definitely. The display around is also very charming. The environment looks Montessori environment, and all this reveals the very much efforts of you people, the students. Well, definitely under the guidance of yours. वो क्या कर रहे हैं, वो क्या कर रहे थे, कितना किसने क्या किया, कितना काम किया. Result reveals their hard working. यही stereognostic efforts मैं कहूँगा इसको, कि इंसान efforts करता है, नजर नहीं आ रहा, लेकिन result क्या है? आर्मी में डिफेंस में होता ही है, आप किसी उसका जवाब पता है क्या होता है? Tell me the end result. End result is the proof of what have you done. This is really serious, और बहुत अच्छे तरीके से जो है ये तमाम चीजें जो है हो रही हैं, और जाहिर है कि everybody is learning, और यही हमारा टॉप लेसन है कि you should all learn करें हर step. Today my daughter was there, क्योंकि उसके गोद में एक Montessori बच्चा है, and मैं आज मुझे बहुत खुशी होती है कि हमने बेगम ने मिलकर इसको जो है क्या नाम है कि चूंकि राइट फ्रॉम द बिगिनिंग शी वॉज इन्वॉल्व इन द Montessori AMI की Montessori में we admitted her and where she got the ideas, the lesson और फिर सबसे ज्यादा the lessons which she got from branches. I used to take her to branches and every teacher there should take care of her and she always remained busy there. कोई एक्सरसाइज कर रही है, कोई टीचर एक्सरसाइज करवा रही है and many times the teacher in the AMI said, कभी भी मैं इसको लेने जाता था तो कहती थी कि हम जो कराते हैं वो ये बहुत अच्छे तरीके से करती है, पहले से इसको पता है. तो then I used to tell her that she spent some time in the Montessori environment. और सबसे बड़ी खूबी इसकी जो मुझे नजर आती है वो ये है कि शी ऑलवेज डू वर्क. हर वक्त यहां पर भी जब आती है तो मेरे पास आती है और कहती कि जैसे yesterday, day before yesterday you all were working here, ये लगा रहे थे and she was very unrestless कि जी क्या अबू मैं भी वर्क करना चाहती हूँ. मैं भी मैंने कहा ओके, कभी किसी से बात की कि भाई इसको भी इन्वॉल्व करें. शी वांट टू वर्क. और ये जो एक खासियत है बच्चे के अंदर, अपने आप को बिजी रखना और वर्क करना, ये बहुत अच्छा है, फालतू नहीं है. और बड़ी अच्छी बात एक चीज आपको जो है पसंद है, आप चाहती है कि ऐसा होना चाहिए, तो सबके सामने नहीं तो आप हमें बता दें. इससे ये होगा कि सूट्स वेरी मच टू यू पीपल. और अच्छी बातें तो अभी आप सबके सामने करेंगे, तो सबसे पहले कौन करना चाहता है सबसे अच्छी बात? यस, अभी 2-3 हाथ उठे थे. को रिव्यू देना चाहे प्लीज. सेंसोरियल की सबसे अच्छी बात बताइए.
अभी बस या पूरा
हाँ अब तो दे दे यस, बताइए. 3 रिजल्ट अनाउंस होंगे, फर्स्ट, सेकंड, थर्ड, और 3 रिव्यूज चाहिए. हम थर्ड पोजीशन अनाउंस करेंगे तो 1 चाहिए, फिर दूसरा अनाउंस करेंगे तो दूसरा चाहिए, तीसरा अनाउंस करेंगे तो तीसरा चाहिए, पर एटलीस्ट 3 व्यूज एंड रिव्यूज. चलिए पहले मैं थर्ड अनाउंस करता हूं. Okay. Yes, anybody would like to give? Okay, you people are desperate to listen the result. Okay. The third position goes to 2 parties, 2 activities. The first one is Group 4, importance of material.
third position. सामने आ जाए.
So this is the third position team. Big hand for them. Now on this third position, anybody would like to say something?
Sir, you're blocking the screen. Two group as third position. What was that? Remember the ordinary school, they were teaching, they couldn't even pronounce cube, QB, but they were just making her write, and there was no concrete material. Whereas it was compared to the Montessori school, where the teacher gave the 3-period lesson. She was using a sphere, cube and cone. And the child can feel it, experience it, and of course learning the name was so much easier. So that really was impressive, and it made a lot of sense. The difference was very clear. Then another group who got third position, they did a rhyme. Okay, doing songs, poems, rhyme is a very important part of the Montessori system, or teaching small children. You saw even Sunera came up and she did that. So you have to have, but we want you to get away from the rhyme like Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall and Jack and Jill went up the hill. The children can't relate to. So they made up a rhyme, and it was related to sensorial. It dealt with all the 5 senses. You can see with the eyes, and you can taste with your tongue, smell with the nose, ears, and all that. And in the end, they showed us that these are the senses. And it was done that there was teamwork, time management, and for all the reason, with the 2 judges and the agreement of referees and special parties, we all came to the conclusion that they deserve third position. Equally well done.
All right, second position.
You stay.
So you've got to say, this is your place.
Corner.
This will be for second, and at the center will be third. All right. Second position goes to second position goes to group 8. Goldie.
Get closer. So the first group also
All right. Now, any review from the participants? Well done. That's lovely. Okay. Special peculiarity in this
this is Goldilocks and the 3 Bears. It's a very famous story, and the child, when he's older, like about age 5, we can tell them these stories. It's not leading him into a fairy tale. It was a real girl who was lost. They made a little twist, and again related to sensorial. What they focused on, the size. The child saw the 3 bowls, big, medium, small. Then there was porridge in it, and there was a thermic sense, that the temperature, he was able to feel, oh, this is too hot, and this is a little less hot, and this is the least hot, and the Goldilocks added all up. Then you saw the chairs in 3 sizes, big, small, and so on. So a story that all children love all over the world, but if the teacher can come up and make it real, which they did, change it from reality, and in the end, one sense that was left, the sense of smell, right? So the Goldilocks presented the bears with 3 flowers, and they used their olfactory sense. So with all that, stories, Montessori school, children, a lesson, and totally related to sensorial, you definitely deserve second position. And I'm sure everybody will agree with that.
Thank you. It was nice, really. Well. Again, the first group is difficult to announce. You see, what I said, I know which could be the first. One and the only one. And the result is the same, you people have to wait. So, group 6, special time. Yes, you people go to the center. Now these are the activities. The act. Act means you are acting. And you people, most of you do not know the previous films जब बना करती थी इंडिया की, तो हमेशा उसमें एंड जो है वो ट्रेजिकल हो जाता, हीरो हीरोइन खत्म हो जाता, कुछ ना कुछ होता था. एंड when people were coming, used to come out of the cinemas, रो रहे होते थे मौसम. जितने ज्यादा रो रहे होते थे उतनी ज्यादा अच्छी फिल्म होती थी, कंसीडर की जाती थी. एक्ट तो यही है ना. एक्ट, आप कोई एक्ट कर रहे हैं, एक्टिंग कर रहे हैं, और अगर फर्ज किया कि आप किसी के दिल को छूते हैं, उस पर आपका असर होता है, तो दैट इज द एक्ट, दैट इज द बेस्ट एक्ट. मैं सच बता रहा हूं कि मैं देख नहीं पा रहा था, 2-3 दफा मेरे आंसू निकल आए. तो इसमें जो है बहुत सी चीजें शामिल थी. मॉन्टेसोरी आइडियाज, मॉन्टेसोरी फलसफा, उसके साथ इंसानी जज्बात, तो ये सब मिलकर जो है एक शाहकार बन गया और मुझे बहुत अच्छा लगा. और मेरे ख्याल से शायद आप लोगों को भी जो है बहुत अच्छा लगा. इसमें जो खास बात है, वो तो मैंने बता दी है, but in few words I should say something about this.
Well, sometimes, you know, as they say, like, you don't need words to describe what is a diamond. A diamond is a diamond. And in this situation, you know, it's almost I'm speechless. I'm using lens, and I was so scared my lens will come out because I was in tears. And it just touched you right here, because unfortunately there are so many people, so many children in this world, and so many parents who are going through this pain. And we as Montessorian, we really wish somehow, and we are doing, and we will inshallah do more, that make these people realize that if their child can get help at an early age, that child who may end up being handicapped for the rest of his life could have been helped. And that is what Dr. Maria Montessori has given us. That is what you showed, and parents need to do that. They were pain, sorrow. Could you imagine what a mother goes through? And I personally know of a family, and the girl today is 18 years old, and she is as helpless. It's painful to see her, but I wish they had shown her and let her work with the Montessori school. Doctors cannot help. Dr. Maria Montessori, she became famous on her new technology terminology, that was to help the special children. You cannot use medicine. You use the Montessori material, and that's the result she got. The special children, they did better than the elementary children. So there is hope, and you all have that responsibility upon yourself to make every child a normalized child. Take away the handicap with the help of Montessori.
Now we review from Mrs. Shabir.
जजेस ने तो बात को फैसला किया, अब यकीन करें हमारे दिल ने पहले फैसला कर लिया था कि स्पेशल चाइल्ड का जो रोल आप लोगों ने किया वो रेयर लग रहा था और दिल को छू लेने वाला था। और थैंक यू आपका नादिया और इकरा, बहुत अच्छा रहा सेंसोरियल। बहुत हमने लास्ट में ही देखा मगर बहुत अच्छा लगा पूरा एनवायरमेंट। थैंक
यू। Each of the groups, give them the mic and they are going to announce.
Well, I liked all of the acts over here, but yes, even I have the same opinion. Number one was best because